Oh, I'm gonna complain about something real quick that I just remembered. Our washing machine broke the other day. Or not washing machine, our dishwasher broke the other day. That was the dryer that broke a while ago. Okay, so we have the greatest luck with appliances. Okay, so like, I think it was like a month and a half ago now, our dryer broke. We couldn't dry things in the dryer because it wasn't drying. So what we had to do was we ordered a couple parts online. We diagnosed the problem, ordered a couple parts online, had to wait a couple days for them to come in, and then we learned that the company that made our dryer designed the thing in the worst possible way for general repairs. Usually a dryer has like a thermal regulator or like a thermal fuse in order to make sure it doesn't get too hot. If that trips, then you can't use it. And if you get like a buildup of lint or something in a dryer, or if the dryer's old enough, that just breaks and it has to be replaced. And our dryer is pretty old. Ordered it, expecting it to be like, I don't know, 15 minutes. You unscrew the back, you find it, you take it out, you replace it, and then you test to make sure that it's working. And that was literally what we were expecting. No, the company that made our dryer decided that in order to get to the most frequently broken part of the dryer that has to be readily replaced, you have to unscrew the top, disconnect the control panel, remove the entire back end from it, get the entire drum and front panel off so that you could get to a simple fuse that they put at the bottom of the thing underneath literally everything else. What we thought was going to be 10 to 15 minutes ended up taking like an hour plus, because there's small children in the house that you got to keep away and also make sure they're like healthy and not dying. Why would you design the product in such a way as to make it virtually a nightmare, an entire project to fix? And the worst part of it wasn't like replace the fuse, that was its own issue. It was getting everything back together and then realizing that we missed plugging in a singular wire and then having to take the entire thing apart again in order to plug the second. And all of it could be avoided if you just made the back open. Did you think the wire was decorative? No, so, ow. It plugged into a really weird spot of the dryer, like, overall. Like, all of the other wires plugged into, like, the control panel or somewhere near the top. But no, one wire ran across the top of the drum over to the left-hand side underneath everything else. And we took the dryer apart on one day, and then we ordered the parts, and they came in like 2 or 3 days later. So by the time we went to plug everything back in, we had a picture of like where everything plugged in on the top. But because that wire didn't go anywhere near there, we just forgot about it. Also, thanks for the shell, Jackson. That was a nightmare, and overall, we took it apart multiple times to plug wires in and replace the therm. The dryer works now, guys, but that's not the point. The washing machine is broken right now, and not the washing machine. I keep saying the washing machine. It's the machine that washes dishes. I don't know why I keep calling it the washing machine. Maybe it's because it's the machine that washes dishes, and we have a machine that washes clothes and a machine that washes dishes, and they're two completely separately called. But we don't call the clothes washer the clothes washer. Why do we call the dishwasher the dishwasher? It's just a machine that washes. Yeah, that's broken. Our dishwasher's broken. It broke, I don't know, like a week or so ago. So we have 2 different types of glasses in the house. One is like more like circular, and then from the base to the top, it sort of expands slightly. Those aren't very hard to wash because I could reach my hands in them, and I can actually like get into them to like scrub them from the inside. But we have some that like bowl outward and then upward, and I don't know if I could find a representation of this. It like bowls outwards then upwards, and my like if I try to wash those by putting my hands in them to scrub them, my hands get stuck in the top, and then I just can't reach the bottom of them. Listen, my hands are too big to wash specific glasses, which is why I'm vetoing the existence of them. They shouldn't exist if my hands can't reach the bottom of them.